Hi, it's Paul Jackwitz of GiantsExtra.com, and I just wanted to quickly touch on something that kind of stood out to me, and that was John Mara's um, his response to pretty much being asked on Tuesday, why is Jerry Reese still around? Tom Coughlin, obviously took the fall for a bad season or another bad season, but why is Jerry Reese still around? When you look at things, a part of me feels like, man, you could probably place more of the blame on Reese this season than Coughlin for their failures. Of course, Coughlin made some bad decisions. The whole four running back committee thing was bad news. How he handled Odell Beckham Jr. and during the Panthers game. Um, Even just some of his decisions, were pretty bad. So, but Reese, this roster is a disaster. And John Mara, he said, well, he's helped us win 2 Super Bowls. And I thought, huh? Yeah, he has, to a degree. So let's remember, 2007 was his first season with the Giants, and he was pretty much don't get me wrong, that draft, 2007 draft was great. Let's be honest, most of those players left and they got hurt or whatnot. But it was the Ahmad Bradshaw draft, Kevin Boss, and it was a very good draft. And those players contributed to help them win the Super Bowl. But the players that Ernie Accorsi drafted leading up to that time was why they won that Super Bowl. That was not because of Jerry Reese. 2011, you could say that. Of course, Hakeem Nicks, Mario Manningham, Victor Cruz. Obviously Victor Cruz was drafted, but hey, Reese did. They signed him, and he's been a great player. Hopefully, he can come back and be good. After his knee injury and stuff. But let's be honest. He could say he's accountable. But even that 2011 team, they went 9-7. They were really not a great team for most of the season. They had actually a hard time getting at the quarterback and sacking Justin Tuck every week, kind of frustrated he couldn't get at the quarterback. And then somehow it was towards the end of the season. I think they played like an undefeated Packers team or a Packers team that was very good, and they almost won that game. Actually lost. So that always happens, then they go on a run. But they got hot at the right time. But that 2011 team was not good as the '07 team. And I think that was just a poor excuse. I would argue more that if you're going to go by Super Bowls, Tom Coughlin deserved to be kept, and Jerry Reese wasn't, just for the fact that Coughlin did more to win those Super Bowls, in my opinion. But I just thought, Jerry Mara is just interesting, and Dan Graziano of ESPN.com, he said that the Giants just don't fire GMs. It takes them a long time. It's like the Giants, they're definitely one of the most patient franchises in the NFL with the coach, with everything, but they seem to be more patient with GMs and coaches. But John Mara, his excuse was not very good as to why he kept Jerry Reese. We'll see what happens. Jerry Reese, if you didn't see it, you could check out the video on GiantsExtra.com. Jerry Reese was very defensive, and he was actually even stuttering. I mean, the guy knew clearly that he dropped the ball with this team. And I'll be explaining on Giants Extra over the next few weeks on what Jerry Reese needs to do in order to have a better draft and kind of clean things up this offseason. We'll get to that in the coming weeks. But thank you, for watching this video. Please comment, like, share the video, and please subscribe as well to our channel here. Thank you.